Once upon a time, there was a crow named Charlie. Charlie was no ordinary crow. He had feathers that shone like diamonds in the sunlight, and he had a keen sense of intelligence that was unparalleled in the bird world. Charlie lived in a large tree in the heart of the forest, and he spent his days searching for food and watching the world below. One day, Charlie was flying high above the trees when he saw a group of animals gathered in a clearing. As he flew closer, he saw that they were holding a meeting. Curious, Charlie landed on a branch above them and listened in. The animals were discussing a problem that had been plaguing them for some time. There was a wicked fox who had been stealing their food, and they didn't know what to do about it. The fox was too clever for them to catch, and they were getting desperate. Charlie listened carefully to their problem, and he knew that he could help. He had an idea, but he needed the animals' cooperation to make it work. So, he flew down and introduced himself. "I couldn't help but overhear your problem," he said to the animals. "I think I have a solution, but I need your help." The animals were skeptical at first. They had never heard of a crow helping them before, and they didn't know what to make of it. But Charlie was persistent, and he convinced them to listen to his plan. Charlie explained that he would lure the fox away from the clearing, giving the animals time to gather their food and hide it in a safe place. He would use his intelligence to outsmart the fox, and he would lead him on a wild goose chase, leaving the food unguarded. The animals agreed to Charlie's plan, and they set to work gathering their food. Charlie took to the skies, and he searched for the fox. It didn't take long before he found him. The fox was sly and cunning, but Charlie was smarter. He led the fox on a merry chase, weaving in and out of trees and darting around corners. The fox couldn't keep up, and he soon became exhausted. Meanwhile, the animals had hidden their food in a secure location. When Charlie returned, they thanked him profusely for his help. They knew that without him, they would have been unable to protect their food from the fox. From that day forward, Charlie became known as the protector of the forest. The animals knew that they could always count on him to help them in their time of need. Charlie had proven that even the smallest and most unlikely of creatures could make a big difference in the world.